I'm Zemily, and this is my channel, Zem. Okay, after watching this video or my future videos, if you love them, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please comment. I won't be able to read all of them, but I will try to read most of them. Before we get started, those people who don't want to watch a child talk about mental problems or like mental health can please leave, because I don't want to make you unhappy and I don't want to waste your time. Those who are staying, let's get started. Okay, so first things first, we'll be talking about stress today. Yeah, for this video, we'll be talking about stress. I know, it's like, why are you talking about stress? Well, stress is very important. A very important part of mental health. A lot of people explode because they're under too much stress. So there are different types of stress, okay? First things first, we have exam stress, which is very common actually from P3, even when you're an adult, if you're still studying. So yeah. And there's also work stress for the adults. And the very scary stress, peer pressure. It's not, I don't say it's a stress, but it is. Okay, first let's touch on exam stress. Exam stress is one of the most common types of stress, because we all have exams in our lives, right? We can't escape them. Even if you're sick, you have to take a replacement exam anyways, or you fail. So how do you overcome this? If it's a bit of stress, you need to know a bit of stress is good for you. It helps motivate you. But too much stress can pen up inside your brain water bottle, which is what I call like this bottle that you fill up with stress and anger every day. If it fills up too much, it explodes. And we don't want that happening, right? So for exam stress, if you're feeling too much stress, maybe you can tell your parents. It'll take a lot of courage, but you need to tell your parents and ask them to give you a rest. Or like, if you feel that you need help, it's a good idea to not confront, but ask an adult about this. But if you really do need a kid's advice, then please comment, okay? Exam stress, really, there's no good cure to this, but it's just exam stress. Or you can just go look at plants, which is where I am right now, my house garden. Okay, so second type of stress, work stress. This stress adults all feel, right? If you tell me I don't work, well, you must have worked somewhere in your life. If you haven't, feel free to skip this part. But I'm sure most of you have, right? So, adults, I know it's very stressful, especially those who have kids. You need to take care of them, and you need to take care of yourself, your mental health, and make sure you don't explode. If not, people will call you crazy. But you need to know, there are people who care about you. It may not seem that way, but people care about you. No matter who you are, honestly, people care about you. And yeah, work stress is something I can't really relate to because I'm a kid, but I do have a bit of experience. And what I can say is that if you do it 1-2 days, once in a while, it's good. It's a hobby. But once you have to do it every day, it gets horribly, terrifyingly stressful. Alright? And something you need to do is, if you feel too stressed, you need to tell your boss that you need to take a leave of work. Okay? Because it's not right that you have to keep doing this, pushing yourself to make sure that you can feed your family. Okay? If that doesn't work, then when you're home, try to relax. Okay? If you have too many kids, not too many, or like kids who are too young, it's very annoying. But you need to remember, it's not your kid's fault. If you don't have kids, that's great. Then you can have a lot of me time. But to those who have kids, you need to start training them. Okay, like I'm a mostly independent girl, which my mom is very happy about. And yeah. But if you have work stress, it's very important that you need to find like a stress ball or do an activity you like. Okay, over the weekends, try doing that. Or if you can, try writing down what you're angry about and listen to some soothing music. Try to calm down, try to get everything under control. If you can't, like I'm not saying you can escape from work by saying, oh, I have work stress. No, you can't. I'm so sorry, adults, but you can't. Okay, but what you can do is you can pace it out, okay, let's go to peer pressure now. Peer pressure is something that I experience too. In my class, and a boy that I won't name always, and this group of boys always calling me fat. And I am fat, okay? And I'm short. And I'm ugly. And I'm dumb. And, they all just keep saying this. But you need to know, some of that stuff isn't true. I'm not dumb. And I don't think I'm ugly. So, I'm short and I'm fat, but so if outer experience, if outer looks matter so much, then it's just wrong, okay? What you look like on the outside doesn't define who you are on the inside. And this is something you all need to know, okay? And it's hard, okay? It's easy to say, but it's not easy to do. I understand. People in my life are always saying, just get over it. It's not that easy. I understand. But you need to know how to stand up for yourself. And people will say things that hurt. In life, people will always say things that hurt. But when people go low, you need to go high. You are not going to drop to their standard. Because if you do, you're just like them. And it's not something that you want to do, because it's all just a vicious cycle. Bullies bully others, and the person that got bullied will feel insecure and want to bully others. It's just a horrible cycle. Be the one to end it, okay? You need to stand strong. It's hard to stay strong, especially to the times that you just need to cry, okay? Find a space, find a time, cry. Let everything out, okay? Don't hide what you're feeling. Don't. It's gonna just blow up one day, and you're not gonna be able to control it. Yeah, even you aren't gonna be able to control it. It's scary. And, if you need support, you can always comment, or you can always, approach an adult. But, if you need help for peer pressure, you can always comment, because I have a lot of experience in that. And but really the most important thing is you need to remember, you're not alone in this world. No matter what you're going through, people care about you. There are people that care about you, even if it doesn't feel like it. Even if it feels like the whole world's against you, even the birds, your plants, and the weather's against you. It's not, okay? You just need to switch from positive to positive, even more positive. If it's a negative, switch it to positive. Be positive. It's hard, really, it's hard. It's really, really hard. But sometimes what you need is just a change of mindset. Like if it's raining and you have a soccer match, think, okay, at least I can rest, right? So many different ways to perceive life, and it really is hard, but You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. And always know that there's people here for you. And it's not right that anyone has to suffer through anything so horrible. Okay? And remember, you're human too. You have emotions too. You're allowed to have emotions. No one can tell you, oh, you can't have emotions. Why? Because you're younger. You're older. Be more mature. That's not gonna happen. Okay? And really, it's not easy, but I believe in you and you can do it. Really, I believe you can do it. And yeah, always know there's people here for you. See you next video. And yeah, bye.